Okay, welcome everyone to episode 3 of my gameplay Strategic Command World War II War in Europe series. That's a mouthful. So, last I left, Poland kind of surrendered and fell apart, and my plan to invade the northwest of Germany, kind of like, between Denmark and the Netherlands, kind of didn't get off the ground before I got there, before Poland kind of ended. So, like, I have my entire army here, which is not much, but they're pretty good. I think it's one army and two corps, so in essence, almost like two armies, right? But Poland's gone. So at this point, I gotta turn these guys back because, like, I'm thinking about it now. If I land, the entire German army is just going to swing and push me out to the sea. So there's no point. There is only one hope that if I land there, that some of these guys will start pulling off the front line, and maybe I can make a push toward Koblenz. Koblenz. Oh man, I'm gonna murder some of these names. I'm telling you, look at Cologne, and I can say Cologne, whatever. Anyway. I'm murdering some of these names here. I know, I apologize. I'm sure there's a proper way to say it, but I screwed it up. So at this point, I'm trying to figure out, like, what should be my overall goal. Now, obviously, Italy is going to get in a war. Maybe I should redeploy the entire British army to the south. So when they declare a war, I can kind of steamroll and come through, through the south of Germany. Because obviously, nothing is going to happen here. This is the Maginot Line. On my side, and the Germans have equal strong fortifications on their side, so it's just going to be like insane to go after them or them coming after me. It's not going to work. Now, obviously, we know what Germany is going to do. They're going to come through these fortifications and smash through here and destroy these guys here, and that's something I can't let happen. So I'm definitely kind of preparing for it already a little bit, move some of these guys and set up a front line. But the trick is, what do I do with these British guys? I'm not going to re-land them back into France because they're just going to sit there with nothing to do. They're literally just going to sit there and, get drunk in French towns. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Man. Another idea I can do is probably land them here. Maybe take a part of Germany. Eventually they'll get destroyed. I wish like the Danish would let me just land here, so I could just literally quickly. But I think I'm just gonna redeploy them to England. At least they'll be on the island. Actually that's stupid because if the Germans come through here, I'm gonna need them. Actually, chances are I'm gonna have to put them back. Can't move them yet, right? Yeah, I can't move these guys here. They're gone. Wow, this guy has 21 action points. That's crazy. That's nuts. So yeah, I mean, at this point, it's back to England, I guess. Which kind of stinks. It's kind of nuts, too. Alright, so that's that. I have an army here. I have the French First Army there, and I have another corps here. A reserve corps there. I'm gonna move some of these guys. He's gonna stay there because knowing them, they're gonna come through here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start redeploying some of these guys off the front line. So I'm going to move these three corps, 1, 2, and probably somewhere around 3, and I'll have the British kind of reinforcing. Because I can't rely on the Belgians, because their lines could easily crack. I guess that's it, right? Because I just moved the British forces, moved the French forces, and I don't have American forces yet. And snowing in Canada. Surprise! Alright, I guess it's time to pass the turn. Wait, does anybody... Oh, wait, there's a lot of things I can do here. Hold on. Special forces. What can I do with these guys? Maybe I should save the money. What do you guys think? What do you think I should invest in? Infantry weapons? Obviously I can't do that. Command and control. Interesting. Infantry warfare. How about this? Yeah. And then... Ah, crap. Okay. Beautiful. Alright, that's good enough for me. Alright. Pasta time. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I could do, right? Ooh. Well, nothing I can do about that, man. Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay. Would you like to order our soldiers to head for Britain? Yes, or France? No. I guess no, because I want them to go to France, right? Which actually, maybe. Dang it. I lost 9 MPs because of the bloody Germans. So, I mean, honestly, I think I'm gonna have to like degrade into a war of kind of I don't think degrade I don't know, whatever. I think I'm gonna have to like go down to a war of just, you know, phony war basically, right? I mean, there's no way around this. I'm kind of like not in a good spot. I mean, one idea that I do have is I can move those British forces maybe to Russia. No, that would be insane. Oh, guess what's coming? You hear those trains from a mile away. 20 bucks, the Germans are going to say, hey, let's go after them. Don't worry, I know where you all going. Bastogne d'Ardennes. It's alright. You can come through. I dare ya. Okay, that's good. It says steps up its military production. It's not going to be enough, but that's fine. Deploy at Hamburg. Gee, I wonder why. You know, deep down inside, there's a part of me that's saying, you know, it's still not too late. I could redeploy this, do an invasion of, well, you know, that part of the northwest part of Germany over here, and surprise the Germans like crazy. Thousands of Polish soldiers have escaped from Poland and arrived in France, just as we formed the Polish army in 19... Oh, I didn't even know the Polish army was in France in 1918. The new Polish Prime Minister asks that we do the same again today. He therefore has permission to form the Polish First Corps on our soil. It costs us 50 MPs at 25 MPPs for 2 turns. Yeah, that's fine. Let's form the First Polish Corps. There we go. We got some Poles. Alright, so. Oh, I got some new units. Holla. Okay, I got a core. From in London. Got a destroyer. Those are always good to have. And Germany's not going to keep up with my navy, man. Look at this. The U.S. has a core. No, they're not going to be that much. Bangor. How about here? USSR has a core, which is not much, but I'll take it. Put them here, and that's it, right? Okay. Man, I feel like this is an opportunity I'm losing. I really do feel this, because honestly, they're on the boat. They're on the way there. I should take the risk. And I already deploy. I already have another British corps. That's 2 armies I can field in, but it's true. They just put in what? They put in at least a German army and a corps. Yeah, even if I deploy them here, right? They're not even going to move frontline forces. They're going to move these guys here. And already at this point, they already outnumber me. Because they have 1 army, 2 army, and a corps. Yeah, we're done. That was the shortest invasion. Everybody was like, halfway there. Are we going to war? No, we're not. We're turning back. That stinks. Alright, whatever. It is what it is. What can you do? Dang, this I gotta make sure to use those big the ships. Oh, I thought I could do it. It gave me a chance to land here and land here. I didn't take it. I figured I could do it later. That would be something I wish they correct. Go back to it and select it. Alright, so what we're gonna do is form like a naval blockade here. Hopefully the Germans don't break it. And let's go play with Germany. Big British fleet off the coast of Germany. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, let's see this. Boom, boom. Oh crap. Seriously? Hey man, that's fine. Firing. We're just gonna let you know we're here, okay? Might not be doing much, and I'm probably gonna get kicked in the butt for it, but it's fine. Oh, cool! I could do aerial attack. Nice. That's pretty cool. I like that. Firing. Dang, this is cool. All right, I gotta admit, guys, this is kind of cool. I like this. Alright, so I got a part of the British fleet here. Now I got a bunch of ships here. What I do with these guys is we're going to start patrolling the channels and stuff. Dang, British got a huge fleet, man. Ain't no joke. Oh, that's a Polish destroyer. That's kind of cool. I got the Polish fleet, too. And a sub. Alright. I think these are trading routes. And then these guys here, heavy cruiser. These guys are gonna go out because these sea lanes. Dang man, these are huge sea lanes. How am I gonna patrol this? Are you crazy? There's no way I could send. I would need the entire Royal Fleet to just. I need more than just a cruiser and destroyer to deal with this. Maybe I could send some of these guys. Dang it. Alright, I'm gonna have to start reinforcing these French forces. Because I know what's gonna happen. I know what's going to happen. I'm getting ready for it. And the French are down to like no MPs. Again. Alright, I'm gonna move you guys here. You are gonna move here. You so gonna move here. You here. Really need an army in between these guys. Okay, so he has control over all these frontline units. That's good. Got a massive air force behind the wings. In the Polish first good. Dang it, man. This is gonna be the phony war, and this is gonna be like boring for the next you guys are probably gonna be like, man, you're gonna engage in a phony war at this point, it's gonna be just boring. And truth be told, that's probably what's gonna happen. It's probably what's gonna happen, people. Just FYI. How much is this guy? Call it the 8th Army. How much was that? That was a lot of money, right? 13, dang it. Man, the US has like no manufacturing. They just got 88 MP. Can't even do anything with that. Kidding me? You know, it'd be kind of cool if all the allies, like, because obviously you have different things for each ally, right? It'd be kind of cool if they can all share the same tech or kind of give it to each other, because you're going to develop the same tech for each nation. Like, I have to develop infantry weapons for the US and then go to the French and increase theirs, and it's just, I mean, they're allies. They should, I know they were sharing technology. I mean, in Heart to Iron, you can do that too. Shared a lot of technology with my allies. Why is that? USSR is coming close. And then I'm just gonna check to see if I can buy stuff with UK, the Stalingrad unit. Are you serious? Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so that's basically it. Not much I can do here. I'm gonna have to just do another turn, because at this point there's like nothing to do. Yeah, because I moved those guys. US I took care of, Canada I took care of. Alright, well, it is what it is. Oh man, I gotta take care of those guys, man. Seriously, ain't no joke. Look at this. They're taking like 11 out of my MPs. Seriously, I would have had 120. Yeah, 127. Dang it, man. I gotta take care of those German raiders. I don't even know where they are. I gotta get some intel on them. Sink them. Take out U-571. Smash. Hulk smash. That's what I gotta do. And it's February 10th, 1940. So correct me. I know Barbarossa starts in the summer of 41. Are you seriously gonna try to come after me? You just lost 3 to my 1. Or actually 2 I lost. That's fine. I will sink you. I will sink your battleship. So Barbarossa starts in summer of 41. So somewhere... When does the phony war end? I know that like half of you guys are probably like, oh, it ends this time. But I can't think of when it starts or when it ends. I think it probably finishes somewhere like fall, I think, of 40. So phony war shouldn't last too long. I mean, it shouldn't be too far away at the end. And the real war begins. I know Germany is going to go after Norway. So I actually have my forces positioned for that. And they can't go through the Denmark Straits, like the Great Belt, the Little Belt, or the Rasund. They have to come out where these guys are. And we'd be like, hello, how you doing? Oh, okay, I gotta check that out. New units. Wow. I got a lot of British forces. Mortar deployed. Another corps. Put them here. An army. I'll put them in Portsmouth. USSR. I got 2 corps. Alright. Where should I put them? I'm gonna help you guys out. And then I know the attack is gonna like come by around there, so I'm gonna do that. Man, look at this, 96. That's all they have. It's ridiculous. All right, move these guys here. Move him here. Move a corps between them. And then I'm going to move the poles there. Calais. Dang, I got this in the bag. Look at this. I have more forces here than I do here. They come at me, it's over. It's done. Oh, that's right. I gotta transport you guys. Yes. Oh, that's cool. I could do it in one shot. That's pretty neat. Let's do another attack. One more. Nice. The Germans are gonna be like, dude, this is not cool. You're bombarding our ports. We need those things. I wonder what happens once this goes down to below 6. Oh, that's supply, right? Probably gonna do one more turn for this video, guys. So just want to drag on. I'm gonna definitely need you guys on the side. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to move that northern fleet. Alright. Can I zoom out a little bit? Come on. They were too far. The zooming feature in this game needs to. I'm hoping in the last update they fixed it, because I definitely think that needs to be addressed. And the only problem is I don't know where the bloody look at this. This is a long supply line. How am I supposed to kind of like? Okay. How am I supposed to like? I don't know. Oh wait, is that too far south? Okay, Canada's here, so this is a supply line. Is that him? Yeah, that's a German. Okay. 21. Alright, I'm gonna send these 2 guys after that German. Alright, and then oh, this is a perfect zoom feature. I'm gonna like send this guy here, he's gonna guard here. These guys are gonna guard this part of the channel. Kinda like have fortification on either end. Be like, come at me, bro. You ain't gonna do nothing. I like this zoom. This is much more efficient. I hope they fix the zooming feature in the latest update, because this is not, just to give you a heads up, this is not the latest beta update. I'm running, this is the previous version. I didn't want to update build because I was worried that all my progress would be kind of sometimes that gets corrupted or it doesn't transfer over to the latest build. So in some games that I play. So let me see. I have the English that have 253 MP. You know, I think I'm gonna do half and half, right? Heavy bombers? No. What do you think, guys? Artillery weapons, they're pretty nice. They're 40%. Infantry warfare, they're not that good. Armored warfare, I should invest in that. Okay, and then I'm just going to buy more troops. Or actually, maybe not, because this wouldn't be good. Okay, forget it. I'm just going to invest in more research. Yeah, 128. So what should I invest in? Bombers are really worthless. British can't really compete in that aspect. Infantry, because I have more infantry than armor. And the French, I definitely need to invest in the French. Right, because the last thing I want is to be steamrolled. The French don't have armor right now. I can't build that. Ugh. Oy. Oy. Dang it. Why can't I build tanks? How much is a tank? 134. He has it. I don't understand why I can't build it. What am I lacking? Technology? Have the money. Why can't I build it? Huh, this is weird. Gotta figure that out. I don't understand why I can't build it. Okay, it looks like some tanks are coming my way this time. See right here, it says. Ooh, British got a lot of stuff coming. I don't even know about this. This is neat. So, you know, some games do this, and I never understand why. Like, I'll give you a good example. In a couple of Hearts of Iron games, when you play Hearts of Iron, like, you start the game, and you can't build Marines. You have to research Marines. And I always get, like, puzzled by this. I'm actually going to do a podcast about this in the future, about why developers do that. It's like, we know Marines have existed before 1936, right? Like, Marines, U.S. Marines have been around since, I think, 1775. Ton Tavern, I think. So, yeah. So, they've been around for hundreds of years, for over a century. I don't understand why I have to research it. They're around. They exist in that time period, but I have to research it. It's kind of weird. Anyway, I hope that's not the case here. Maybe I'm just overlooking something, but let's hope. Alright, I want to build an army, so I'm just going to chill with the US, I think, for now. I'm going to move this guy here. I'm going to have a light cruiser here, just to kind of spread the British fleet out a little bit. Maybe support it with another ship. Just like quick reaction force, just in case, you know, like there's a British, German task force here or something like that. I have a major task force here, so that's good. Alright, guys, I think that's going to be it for this turn. It's kind of slow because, honestly, we're kind of screwed at this point. I'm not going to even commit these aerial assets. Because, well, I mean, what's the point, right? Turn time. I mean, there's no point in me, like, even committing any of those aerial assets that I have near the Maginot Line, because... Alright, my bad. I'll pull out. Alright, chill. Jeez, they're alarmed at my presence. Better my presence than the Axis presence, right? Anyway. Nice, good. Okay, that's good. So, I mean, I lost 12 this time. Man, I keep losing more and more MP from those. But yeah, like what I was saying is, I totally forgot what I was going to say. don't understand why the Norwegians are not cool with my ships being close to them. Better my ships than the Axis. Right? I mean, I'm not going to invade you. The Germans would. But at this point, I mean, like, it's a phony war at this point. You know, I can't do anything. I mean, I can't commit any forces. Obviously, I do have a larger British army now. It's probably 3 to 4 times larger than it was before. Oh, crap. They smashed my battleship. Alright, I gotta pull that guy out. Put him back in harbor. But anyway, yeah, so I have a larger British army. It's probably around 3 times the size of the previous one. But the problem still becomes there's massive German forces along the entire... I mean, they were... At this point, it's March. They moved their entire Eastern Army, and then whatever tanks and troops came off the assembly line are on the Western Front. They're ready to go. They're like, yeah, come at me. You know, like, they're waiting. So I'm not comfortable doing a naval invasion up here. And I can't... If I can't do a naval invasion, I can't get through the Maginot Line. And I'm not at war with Italy, so I can't go up the boot. I'm kind of like limited to options here. I mean, I can't help Poland because I don't technically have the resources. I mean, it's literally the Western Front 1914 again. And unless something else happens, I mean, and we all know what's going to happen, right? I mean, I hope you all realize that the Germans are going to come right through Brussels and Belgium and smash into these forces here. And then that'll kind of not change the war, because basically they're going to smash through here, right? And probably, I don't know, maybe the Netherlands too? I think both of them, I think they smash through, right? Come through here. Oh, no, they don't come through Netherlands. I believe they made an agreement. Smash through Belgium, hit these forces, and again, it's just gonna stop there. It's gonna be like the Maginot Line extended. In fact, I should build fortifications on this, now that I'm thinking about it. Properties. How can I build fortifications? You tell... Oh, hold on. There's something here. Okay. Now, I want to build fortifications along this front. Operate? No. Sleep? No, I don't want you guys to sleep. There's got to be a way to build fortifications along this front. Because I want them, like, dug in and ready to go. And I'm gonna put in... Okay, I'm gonna put that army there. And I'm gonna have British here and here, and the rest is gonna support the main front line. So when the Germans come, I'll be like, hello, I'm over here, I knew you were coming. My goal is to remove these cores and eventually fill them up with armies. British have 251. Oh, everybody's up to 200, so that's good. So probably more research, right? Oh man, there's a lot of choices, man. Ground attack weapons. No, I don't need that. Whoa, I gotta spend 200 MP for infantry weapons? Yeah. So... Of course, I have insufficient funds. the army with England. And what can the U.S. do for me? I really want to build an army. I guess they can't do nothing. And USSR can build an army. Good. I'm going to build the 16th army. Actually, let's build the 6th army. Okay. That's good enough for me. And all the French forces are good across the border. I'm going to probably reinforce some of these plains here. Alright, so that's about it. So not much is happening in this episode here, but you know, again, this is the phony war. I gotta move this guy out of here before he goes kaput. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have you guys back out a little bit, just a little bit. And I'm gonna do this. Alright, so he's gonna come out and I'm gonna smack the crap out of this guy, his little battle cruiser. Okay, there he is. Where's my task force? They're still a little bit away. Aren't the Canadians supposed to have some ships? Alright, so next turn I should probably smack the crap out of this guy. I have a destroyer and I have a cruiser. I think it should be enough, right? A salmon sub. Yes, I would like a salmon sub, please. Alright, let's get out of Norwegian waters because they're being difficult. They're like, get out. Alright, so, you know, I wish I can kind of tell you guys, like, this is the way it's going to be, like, and give you a great plan and be like, this is what is going to happen to the end of Germany in World War II. But I don't. I can't land here because, for obvious reasons. I mean, even if I have the resources to put all these men, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 corps, and maybe 1, 2 armies, it wouldn't be enough. They would land here, take heavy losses. These guys don't look like they have good strength, but these guys would move up and then kind of just throw me back out to sea. And it would be heavy losses. And then at that point, they can just declare war on Belgium and then take whatever forces they have, which would probably be still at like 90-95% because they would suffer little to no losses, and smash through French and Belgian forces here and literally just go for Paris and the war's over. Literally, that's how quick and easy that would be. That's how quick and easy that would be. So right now, I have the British forces securing this front. If they declare a war, it's game over for Germany because they'll come here. Even if they take out 1 or 2 corps, I'll just reinforce them. And I have more coming. So, but I think that does it for this episode, guys. I'm probably going to hold off into the next episode before the phony war ends and the live war begins. I don't think anything serious is going to happen until Russia gets involved in the war. Because at this point, I don't have the capabilities to do much. I mean, I would have to do something crazy like declare war against Denmark, land here, and then, you know, just like crazy stuff I would have to do. Now, if Italy gets involved in the war, then we're talking something. Because if Italy comes into war, they're probably going to hit French forces along this border here, right? I'm going to have to redeploy couple of corps, maybe armies down here, and then I could probably get the front line to maybe down here before the Germans react, somewhere right around here. But then I can deploy all over Italy, and then, you know, maybe land invasions of Trieste behind the German lines, hit them here. I mean, the war will get live at that point, but we're not there yet. But blah, blah. That does it for this episode, guys. I will catch you in the next one. Hopefully, more stuff will happen in the next episode. I'll see you then, guys.